This is the most effective way to launch a new offer. In particular, if you have been thinking about an offer before and maybe you have procrastinated in launching it, or you have an idea and you want to see if actually this offer will work, but you're not sure 100%. But anyway, any time you're launching a brand new offer, then please follow this process. We have been using it for the past 10 years, and we've helped also more than 500 clients going through this process and launching new offers very successfully. My name is Simone Vincenzi. I'm the co-founder of GTeX, and we turn experts into authorities. We really specialize in getting our clients to increase their recurring revenues, build a community, and increase their visibility. Now, talking about offers, offers are linked to how we actually monetize and make money, so it is a huge, important part of our business. We have an idea, we decide that we want to launch it. Great. What a lot of people do, which is the majority, they will have an idea, put it out there, spend months in creating it, spend months creating the offer, the marketing material, designing the sales pages, and then getting ready for the big reveal and the big launch, only to find out that actually you didn't get enough clients. And this happens over and over and over and over again, unless you're really, really, really damn good at this game. And even if you're great, even the people that are making millions as well in this industry, they have offers that they really bomb. So how can you future-proof this? Well, there are 4 steps, and we call it the quick launch formula. This is the process I've been teaching for the past 10 years to all our clients. And the quick launch formula is one of the simplest and most effective process. Now, there are 4 steps that we're going to talk about today. The first one is about creating your signature methodology. Your offer needs to stand out. First of all, if your offer doesn't stand out, it feels like you're just regurgitating something that you've read before and that everyone else is doing, and now you want to do it too. However, the moment you create a signature methodology, which is a framework that is proprietary to you, is a framework that can show people as well how you think about the work that you're doing and the different steps and processes that they will need to follow in order to achieve that desired outcome that they want. And the moment you create that framework, which is yours, which is proprietary yours, then now the offer sounds unique, sounds interesting. Now, even if the content, at the end of the day, we are in business, like in your industry, the content that you might share is very similar to what someone else has shared, just because it's under something proprietary like the signature methodology, people will see it under a different light. They will be taken under a different context, which means it will register in people's mind in something slightly different. And I'm sure that you had the same concept explained to you maybe 5 different times, and someone explained it in a way that it really opened your eyes. And maybe you've heard that before, but that moment, that way that someone explained it, really was the way that struck a chord in you. This is the power of a signature methodology. You will give people a fresh perspective on a piece of content or a way to get results that maybe has been used over and over again. So number 1, create your framework and create your signature methodology. Once you have that, then we move to step 2. Step 2 is just to create the draft of the offer. We take one piece of the methodology or a few pieces of the methodology, and then we productize it. So we see, okay, so this is the way I think about giving this particular result. Let's give the example of health. This is my framework about losing weight and having an healthier body. Now let me create an offer. Now maybe one of the elements of your methodology is breathing, another one is diet, another one is exercise, another one is water. And so now you want to create an offer, and we just specialize in taking one of the parts of your methodology and we'll take it away and we productize that. Maybe we can create an offer around how to consume water in the right way. I don't know. That's just an example. We take one of the elements of the methodology, we create an offer through it, and then we decide, how do we want to deliver this offer? Do I want to deliver it in a group program, in a one-to-one? Do I want to create an online course? Do I want to write a book about it? So now then we create an offer, so a product, we productize it, and then we create an offer around it. However, we don't go all the way through. What we want is just to have the draft of the offer. Just to have the draft. That's what we want straight away. It's just a draft, nothing more. Then, after we have the draft, then we go into the quick launch process, which is let's talk to people and get feedback. We want to talk to as many as possible to our ideal clients and talk to them so then we can get feedback. Now, we have a particular process that while you're talking to them, because you're talking as well to the right people, we have a way to get them wanting to buy the offer. I'm not going to explain it now in this video, but ideally, if you're talking to the right people and you're asking for feedback, then someone might say, hey, actually, I'll be interested in that. And then the last step is actually to then repurpose and get as many feedback calls as possible and test a lot of different marketing channels. Now, the reason why at the beginning you want to test as many marketing channels as possible is because you don't know which one is going to work the best for that particular offer. It's a new one. You have not tested it before. So when we do this process ourselves, we go through every single marketing channel that we can think of, and then we test it. Because there is always going to be one that will outperform the others. So what I want to do is just take action on all the different marketing channels and then see which one actually is going to give me the biggest return. Because in the future is the one that I'm going to focus on the most when I'm repurposing and repositioning that particular offer. So in this way, by creating your signature methodology first, so create something that helps you stand out from the crowd, a framework which is yours. We take a part of it, we create an offer, we create a bare bones skeleton of the offer, we put it out there, we ask for feedback, and we put it on all the different marketing channels. Then we have the validation of an offer. And then at that point, we can decide, are we going to launch it again? Are we really going to put some time and effort and more strategy behind it and make it better? Does this offer have legs after this process and the feedback I got? Or maybe it's better to actually move to something else that our clients will want more. And this is called the quick launch process, the quick launch formula. Now, as I mentioned, we've used with more than 500 clients and help them generate more than $3 million in sales as a direct result of this quick launch process within a 14-day period. What I love about this process is that if you decide to get some help and do it together, is that we can compress the time that it takes to create, launch, and get feedback on an offer and monetize it as well in a period of 14 days. And this is what the Offer Launch Accelerator does. We are actually open the waiting list for the Offer Launch Accelerator, where we are going to do this process together. Because of course now you understand what to do, but when we are going to create together your signature methodology, so we are going to give you feedback, then we are going to work together on the offer, making sure that it's the right one, it's like converting. Then we are going to teach you how to do the feedback calls in a way that you get feedback and get clients at the same time. And then also we are going to give you all the different marketing activities for the different channels, so then you can see which one performs the best. So if you've been wanting to launch a new offer, create a new offer, or you want to create your first one as well, then the Offer Launch Accelerator is for you. Check the link in the show notes and in the comments, because that's where you can find the link to join the waiting list and get all the details about the program, how it works. It's incredibly affordable because we want as many coaches and speakers as possible actually to have their offers ready. So check it out, get on the waiting list, and then I cannot wait to see you at the Offer Launch Accelerator. Again, a couple of more things. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe either on our podcast or our YouTube channel. And until next time, remember that together we grow exponentially. Ciao.